tinfoil hat on, guys, because there might have been leaked some information about upcoming engineers. Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous with Down to Earth Astronomy. Now, before we start, I just want to make a very quick disclaimer at the beginning of this video. The stuff we're going to talk about in this video is very much speculations. There's nothing in here that's confirmed. It is very, very loose rumors with very, very little to go on. So if this does not turn out to be correct, you are now warned. But anyway, it was brought to my attention that if you go into EDDB, which is an amazing site for everything regarding Elite, allows you to search for all kinds of different parameters in the game. If you go to factions, and let's say you wanted a list of all the engineers. So we search up, we get a list of all the engineers that we expect. We see lots of the usual suspects. But we also notice there are some here that is not even listed as engineers, yet their government type is engineer. And I find that odd. And this might be that somehow this information sneaked its way into to EDDB. I have no idea how. Maybe this is just a bug. Maybe there's something that's not supposed to be there. But as we begin to dig in, there's more and more stuff comes up that just doesn't add up. But there's all these stuff we can see here. Matt the Gunner sounds a lot like Todd the Blaster, right? This definitely sounds like an engineer, right? And I went through all of these, and I took a look at them. And if we take, I looked, especially the last one here, I found very interesting. We can see here that this is indeed listed as a minor faction in the system, and it's actually listed here as having influence. Now, if you actually go into the game, you can see that it's not even listed in the system. And the percentage doesn't really add up. That might just be the information on EDB being slightly off. That happens all the time. I mean, it's difficult to keep a site completely up to date with everything going on in the game. But anyway, they were not listed in the actual game, but they were listed here on the homepage. So that was the first of all discrepancy that I found interesting. The other reason why I found this particular one interesting is because if we look at the system map, we can see there's only one landable planet. And so far, all the engineers have, of course, been on planet surface. It's a horizon-only thing, and most engineers are also situated around craters, and especially the edge of craters. And if we take a look at the only landable planet in the system, indeed there was a single large crater on the surface of the planet. So I went there and have a fly around, try to see if I could spot anything from space, try to went a little bit closer to see if I could spot anything, but I couldn't really see anything around the edge of the crater. Unfortunately, that was, of course, to be expected. I wouldn't expect the engineer base to already be there if we got something they're going to unlock in a future patch. But again, so let's talk a bit about what this could be. Let's work with the assumption that we are gonna get some new engineers in the upcoming 2.4 patch, or maybe it's gonna be even further into the future. We don't know. But assuming we're gonna get them in the 2.4 patch, what I don't hope this is, I really don't hope that this is just some new engineers that you have to unlock that are specialized towards the whole Thargoid and making your equipment Thargoid friendly, or not Thargoid friendly, Thargoid hostile to actually attack Thargoid ships. I really don't hope it's something like that, because that basically means that they lock the content behind yet another grind wall, and I think many people would agree that we have plenty of those in the game already. It might also be that these engineers are not going to be on landable planets. Maybe this is a special kind of engineers that's going to be available to everybody, even the non-Horizon players. Again, that is all speculations, we don't know. It might also be completely unrelated to Thargoids. It might just be a new set of engineers that's going to give us a new set of blueprints, because there are still a lot of modules in the game that could use some more blueprints other than the ones already available. Thinking like Fuel Scoop maybe could use some more interesting blueprints and a lot of others. So that might also be what's going on here, that they're just adding new blueprints. And again, this could also just be some kind of bug in the EDDB software that these are listed here as engineers. But of course, the fact that the ones that are listed as engineer doesn't show up in the game, it kind of makes me feel like there might be something to it. Of course, otherwise I probably wouldn't make a video about it. But anyway, I just thought I would let you guys know about about this. I mean, again, it's very loose. As you can see, there's not a lot to go on. It is all speculations. It's all rumors right now. So keep that in mind. Let me know in the comments what you think about this. What do you think this is? Is it just a bug? Is it just a coincidence? Or do you think there's something to it? Regardless, I'm gonna keep my eyes open for any announcements regarding new engineers. And maybe if you're considering engineering your new ship, maybe you should wait just at least for the patch, the beta patch to open up, so we can see if we're right and if there are actually new engineers in the game. But anyway, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you liked the video. Slightly different than what I normally do, but anyway, I'll see you guys in space.